I'm so sorry. Were you expecting somebody else? Maybe my tribal chief, Roman Reigns? Let's get this straight. You don't get to the tribal chief without going through the wise man, and you will go through the wise man's lessons, such as lesson number 1. This is not just the island of relevancy, it's the island of possibility. Hey, could I be wrong? Well, it's not probable, but it's possible. Could the sky fall down on top of your head? Well, it's not probable, but it's possible. Could you have gotten the tribal chief's attention in all the wrong ways? It may not be probable, but it's definitely possible. Ugh. Told you. You think you have what it takes to challenge Roman Reigns? So challenge Roman Reigns. Feel what it's like to lose to your tribal chief before the island takes over all of WWE.
Whoa, before the island takes over all of WWE? What is Paul Heyman talking about?
I don't know, but one thing's for certain. I have never seen Roman Reigns quite so focused on any one opponent. Not as much as he's zeroed in on this challenger here in the Tribal Chiefs arena.
This is the first time we've seen the Tribal Chief fight on his island. You better believe this is going to be a show of incredible force.
A minor setback, I assure you. My Tribal Chief's plan won't fail.
Is Roman cracking under pressure? Is this an end for his opponent?
If I were them, I would not get too comfortable, Cole.
Okay, so you're good. Roman Reigns is better.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Nice takedown. Legs are locked. Clutch is in.
The beginning of the end. Roman Reigns could be on the verge of
Needs to get out of the ankle lock and does so.
Your name will never be associated with the bloodline. You're nothing but a pawn to Roman.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. Beautiful. Might sneak one. No, he kicks out. Oh, that gets reversed. Into the cover.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Hold it over versus it. Shoulders down.
Everyone can have a lucky moment. Even you.
Still in it. German suplex. But that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Turns things around with a headbutt. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Reigns now losing ground.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
An uncanny showing of power.
You make the straight for you. Comply or become irrelevant.
Oh, what a clothesline.
No way.
Astounding power.
End of days.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Turns that in his favor.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Don't get a false sense of confidence from one good moment.
Heyman might call it confidence, but this might just be a momentum shift in this match.
Heading back to the ring.
What a clothesline! And he's basically defenseless right now.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Caught that and reversed it.
Nothing the tribal chief can...
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
German suplex. But that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. action. Uh-oh. The end of days.
That could finish off Roman.
That's got to be it.
Did you really think it would be so easy? Not on this island. You're not the only one who can use these to get what they want.
What's happening? Oh my God!
This isn't just the island of relevancy. This is the island of possibility. So it's time for your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, to show you what's possible.
Somehow, Paul Heyman is using the power of those medallions to turn Roman Reigns into supercharged Roman Reigns.
Oh my God.
Buckle up, boys. I've never doubted Paul Heyman before, and after that spectacle, I'm not about to start now.
Oh no! Setting up, clutches in. The beginning of the end. The end could be near for the tribal chief.
He needs to get out of the ankle lock and does so.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
No one can beat Roman Reigns.
Boom! Alabama slam.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. What a punch.
Wait for it. Outright presentation of power there. That is the... Oh no! Setting up.
The knee bar's locked in.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just...
But what exactly are those four medallions capable of?
This isn't the Roman Reigns you thought you knew. This is Roman Reigns on the island of relevancy.
Roman's moving like a skilled luchador. It's as if the power of Reigns has been combined with the best that Lucha has to offer. The strength of all the high flyers that have come before.
You'll never beat Roman Reigns now. Your advantage is momentary, but your defeat is inevitable.
And still, Roman's opponent is able to obtain an upper hand. Hopefully, not for the last time.
Ooh, bullseye!
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman's being picked apart. Oh no! Setting up, clutches in. The beginning of the end. Stretching and bending the leg like this. So painful.
Needs to get out of the ankle lock and does so.
Manages to reverse it.
He's pushing back now.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Just tops their opponent.
There must have been a mistake. There's just no other explanation.
Flash! What impact!
Completely steamrolled.
One step ahead there. Line out with a power slam. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
How did you do that? The tribal chief falls to no one.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. The power on display right now is ridiculous.
A forearm smash. Right into the cover. And there's the kick out.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
You don't deserve to be here on this island, let alone in the ring with the tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
from the top. This is big time.
A temporary setback.
Nice takedown. Legs are locked. Clutches in.
The beginning of the end. The end could be near for the Tribal Chief.
Needs to get out of the ankle lock and does so.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Oh, right to back. Nice takedown. Legs are locked. Clutches in.
The beginning of the end.
Did you listen to any of my lessons? To me, they seem very wasted on you.
Paul Heyman's bitter, angry, and he might just have...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage is...
What's going on? Someone turn the lights back on.
Oh, no, we've seen this before. Roman needs to get his wits about him, and fast.
Power of the island and the power of the Tribal Chief. It's just so beautiful.
This still isn't over. What's next?
Whatever the Tribal Chief decrees. And it doesn't seem like he's done playing with his opponent quite yet, despite perhaps a momentary setback.
You've only seen a glimpse of what your Tribal Chief is capable of.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
All the way up. The crash landing powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
That's just a beatdown.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
High-level ability being shown. It looks like he could get it done here.
A kick out at only one. Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Bam! Answered with a headbutt. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Don't be silly. Do you think you're going to get to fight the Tribal Chief? Not on this island. Not when we have 4 powerful medallions that you brought right to my doorstep.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Oh, my God. You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Reigns averts the attack. Alpha Spinebuster.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Setting up. Clutch it. Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
Nice takedown. Legs are locked. And knee bars locked in.
Desperately trying to resist the hold. Trying to protect the leg.
Needs to get out of the ankle lock and does so.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
You're the last fly in the ointment before the Tribal Chief wages war on WWE, a war he will not lose.
Boom! Alabama slam.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the and a longer way down. Last ride.
And that took Reigns down.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, no!
Setting up.
Clutches in.
The beginning of the end. Roman Reigns could be on the verge.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften.
Do you really think you're turning the tables? We hold all the cards. We hold all the control.
Roman's even more supercharged than before. All of the medallions' powers combined, how could anyone defeat him?
Well, this may be the island of possibility, but it's definitely not the island of likelihood for this competitor. This man, this legend, is unstoppable.
And Roman could put it away here. Shoulder up before the count started.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Big punch finds its mark.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Oh, ouch.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
He's going to squish you like a bug.
Loving blows.
Setting up.
Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
Fighting back, however. Punches in the midsection.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
German suplex. But that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Nice takedown. Legs are locked.
The knee bar is locked in. This has to be absolute. Needs to get out of the ankle lock and does so. Punch connects.
It is his time to take care of business.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Headed back into the ring.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack. Cut it!
Nice takedown. Legs are locked.
The knee bar is locked in.
Michael, I think the Tribal Chief is on the verge of tapping out.
The Tribal Chief is full tap.
No! My tribal chief! How could it be?
The wise man can't believe it. Neither can I. That was one of the most incredible things I have ever seen in a WWE ring.
How is that possible?
I'm not sure I understand it either, but this entrant in Roman's challenge not only managed to defeat Roman Reigns, but defeat this supercharged version of him? What did we see here today?
Something only possible on the island, I think.
Based on the chatter I'm starting to hear, I think we all owe a debt of gratitude to this wrestler, to this future WWE superstar.